What up, my freaks? Reminiscence site here with part 4 of my Total Warhammer II modded and Count Noctilus campaign. So as we saw last time, we have landed on Ulthuan and have done many an elf kill. Gotten many an elf kill? Something along those lines. We had a big battle against the elves and we ripped them apart, although we did take some damage. I wouldn't say at great cost, but certainly some cost for Count Noctilus and his army and his, just his zombie-powered gunnery mobs without handguns, the regular cut. Not a big deal, we will raise more units to replace them and keep on working it. Oh, although also, we just loaded into the game, so this always freaks me out. So it says 812, but if you click this, it goes down to 367. Whenever you load into the game. Whatever, not a big deal. Anyway, other than that, we also had the Order of Lore Masters declare war on us. Teclis is coming in over here. I have a feeling that he's gonna go for Poxmarsh, unfortunately. If he were to attack the Awakening, he'd get ripped apart, just like his elven cousins on Ulthuan did, but we probably won't be able to defend Poxmarsh. There's not enough units here, and even if there was, I feel like Luther, even with a full stack, would not be able to get there. We could summon some more zombie pirates and try, but it really depends on what's in Teclis' army. Honestly, Luther Harkin's stack would probably still be too weak, even with the addition of all this stuff, I feel, to fight Teclis, because he just doesn't have any ringers in his army. We could build him Queen Bessel, though. That's also an option. I don't know, I'll think about it. It's definitely an option. Like, what if we were to build Queen Bess here and then transfer it to Count Noctilus later? Oh, that's actually another thing. You guys have informed me that the reason we could not recruit Queen Bess or the Tide of Skjold on Count Noctilus was because you need to be in friendly territory in order to get Regiments of Renown. And I just have to say, while I understand that, that's dumb. And the reason it's dumb is that Count Noctilus is a semi-horde faction. He's meant to be played in such a way that, in theory, you could go around with just the Galleon's Graveyard and never get another piece of territory. On top of that, if you know the lore of the Bloody Reaver, his ship and home base, that is a literal settlement. It's a castle. It's a Sylvanian castle. Imagine if Vlad were to take Castle Temple, or Drakenhof rather, or Castle Templehof if he really felt like it for some reason. Maybe he didn't want to risk Drakenhof. If he were to take one of those castles and teleport it to the sea, because that's what Count Noctilus did, and then he took a bunch of sunken ships and smashed them all into it, creating a magnificent but gigantic sea hulk. So it's really weird that that thing cannot raise the dead. Also, what the hell? Oh, okay, that's a ship. I thought for a second from a distance it looked like it was a model that was standing there, like our vampire fleet captain was just like standing on top of the skull, and I was like, excuse me? How are you standing in the water there? But anyway, you should also keep moving. But yeah, I really wish that out of everybody, Noctilus, lorefully, should probably be able to raise his Regiments of Renown at sea. I mean, imagine you're all the way up here or something when you're playing a game with just the Galleon's Graveyard and you have no way to recruit any Regiments of Renown, right? It's Noctilus. Anyway, we are going to attack Vol's Anvil first thing, so let's get to it. We probably want to raise some dead first. Do we want to do anything here? No, wait, we need to end the turn before we do that anyway. Alrighty, so let's get another zombie-powered gunnery mob and another zombie-powered gunnery mob, one with handguns, one without. Now let's go one each deckhands and one bloated corpse. I don't feel like we'll need the bloated corpse. Then let's quickly attack Vol's Anvil. I'm going to actually fight this battle. I mean, it feels like it isn't necessary, and it probably isn't. The thing is, we would absolutely take casualties if we auto-resolved. I can't tell how many, but probably enough to be hurtful in the sense that we want to attack the other armies nearby and kill them as well. So let's just make quick work of the stuff on the walls with our mortars and then charge in with Noctilus and our Necrofex. In fact, we should also use this time to heal up our Necrofex to full with a bunch of Invocations of Nehek. So there's definitely reason to do this like this. Alrighty, let's move you all in. Let's move you back, not in. Quite the opposite. And let's see. Well, it doesn't really matter which walls or which gate we attack. Let's start here, and then we'll change it up as we go. You guys right here. I doubt their towers are high enough level, as I believe it's a level 1 or 2 settlement. Let's also get our gunnery wights here. There you go. And then, while they can target whatever they want, let's turn off that guard mode. Let's get you guys starting to deploy, and then immediately use your enchanted ballistics on you. Noctilus and Big Boy, come here. You're gonna hit the gate. And then we're also going to heal you up with an Invocation of the Heck immediately. See how much you're at. 7,000. Alright, well, start healing, buddy. Start healing. We're going to speed this up to max. There we go. The mortars are firing. Wait until that... Okay, it's done. Let's get another Enchanted Ballistics going. And then we'll get another one afterwards. Ah, there we go. Some of their units are dying already. Well done, mortars. Actually, working a little bit better than usual, I feel. They don't usually do this well. Okay, well, now they're not working so well. Yeah, it's all the Enchanted Ballistics. Maybe we need a third Gunnery Wight to make it so that they can basically use Enchanted Ballistics 100% of the time. Certainly make the mortars a lot stronger. And then Enchanted Ballistics. Yeah, and this is why I was saying that there's probably no need to actually fight this, but obviously we don't want to take casualties, so yeah. Keep using more powder as well. And get ready for another Enchanted Ballistics. Those units are about to be done for. One more time, please. How far can you reach here, by the way? Oh, still pretty far. Nice. Oh, they have their Lord out here as well. And you, can you attack that gate, please? With your ranged attacks. Can you reach them? Yeah, you can. Oh, and the gate is already gone? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And you know what, let's slow it back down a little bit. Move you guys forward also a little bit. Like here, let's say. We want all those units dead as well. Noctilus, keep healing your... keep healing Rodimus Prime. There we go. And you know what, let's have you three... Okay, let's just have, let's say, you three attack this tower. You three attack this tower. Should technically destroy all the towers. And you know, let's get those... Get that powder reloaded. Powder, and then speed it up to max, please. They can't reach us anyway. I just want these guys dead as well. And then you. Another in 66 seconds. Beautiful. Alright, hit those... Hey, we're not even targeting you guys. How dare you get off the walls? What's the range on the enemy Eagle Claw Bolter? Yeah, not that far. Not that far. Let's also move Noctilus in. Oh, look who's here. A unit survived. Isn't that cute? Alright, how we doing? Pretty good. Those guys are almost dead. And let's see. Let's have you three now attack that unit. And you three do whatever the hell you please. Right there. And let's go for Enchanted Ballistics as soon as they can hit everybody in a second. I want them to actually move now. Good enough. And oh, you know what we should have been doing it all this time, though? A, continuing to heal, but B, maybe we could destroy you. Now, the Zephyr 42 pounders are armor piercing. I always wondered... Would it be better to attack, and if anybody knows, please tell me, would it be better to have them hit the Eagle Claw Bolter models or the crew? Oh, I've always tried to focus the crew, but who knows. I don't actually know whether it's possible to destroy the models with these things, which is why I guess I've never tried, but it's probably not the best reason not to actually try that. So, yeah, anyway, you Enchanted Ballistics, and let's get more powder going as well. You getting more powder, let's say, this cannon. And then the rest of you. I guess 3 of you target this, and then I'll target whatever you want. Oh, we should probably also destroy these towers. Because we're going to walk up here. Yeah, fine. Fine, game, fine. I completely forgot that there were more towers on the field, to be perfectly honest. You guys have got more powder in a few seconds, yes. Oh, you were actually completely out of powder. So let's get you some more. There you go. Now you can fire. Alright, those things will be dead soon. Let's get another shot. Come on, please die. Nope. I just want you to rout. I really just want you to rout. Still no. Get no. Oh, they're wavering. Will they rout for good or will they recover? I feel like they're gonna recover. Anyway, oh, who are you under attack by? Wait, not you. Who are you under attack by? Is it the tower? Or, oh, one of the mortars is probably smacking you a little bit. Unfortunate. Anyway, let's move Rodimus and Noctilus in. Have we not destroyed this tower? You hit the tower. The rest of you, hit this, hit this. Really shocked that the battle hasn't ended yet. And then you guys, as soon as you've killed that tower, we just really need one of those, you know what? Enchanted Ballistics, more powder, and then more powder here. Hey, why are you not actually... What are you doing? Get back on your... Which one is this? Why did it get off of its mortars? Weird. Oh, well, the chain route is there. And battle. I wonder what amount of casualties we would have taken by actually fighting this. Probably still too many to bother with. Hey, but at least we healed our unit. And when I say unit, I mean unit. And the Necrofex Colossus. It looks like he's almost at full HP. I couldn't quite tell. Probably could have used one more invocation there. Can't tell. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We will sack the place for the cash. And you are at, yeah, just a little bit short, unfortunately. Oh, well, that's all good. Let's see. Wait, who do we kill here? You or you? You both have Silverian Guard. You're probably going to go back here. I guess what we want to do is want to attack and then move here and then raise it. So let's kill you first. Yeah, this, I think, should be auto-resolvable. Ooh, also, let's keep leveling up our gunnery whites. You. Gunsight. I do want Pyromaniac before we go into everything else, even though there's a lot of benefits. We've gotten a lot of good mileage out of those abilities. Scupperum, and then into Lucky Spyglass afterwards. Now, will this be auto-resolvable? I wonder if our bloated corpse will die. It says low casualties. Will this truly be low casualties? Oh, man. Nobody will die. Okay, let's just do it. Wow. Oh, wait, no, you survived. I guess they all supposedly focused you. Yeah, that was fine. That's fine. We can heal up a little bit, or we can take 1,000 money. I think we'll just heal up. It's like, ooh, an Armor of Destiny. That's actually better than the Armor of the Deep. Well, the melee defense and armor is actually quite swell. Huh, that's actually an interesting question as to what is actually better, because that's a lot of additional armor. What's your base armor there, Noctilus? Oh, it's actually pretty high. The ward saving and physical resistance would be better off late game, I feel. You know what, let's hold on to it for now, and I'll think about it. You can't, unfortunately, reach Kilana over here, but oh well. Let's also level the up while we're at it. Casualty replenishment rate plus 20. You know what? I feel like we need that right now. Sea Curse is also really quite nice, but we only have one unit of... Ooh, income from sacking settlements. We could have used that earlier. Same with the growth. Damn, he's got a lot of good stuff in this tree that I probably should have actually saved some points for, but that's why we haven't gone into the red line yet. Oh, and we also are able to access Arcane Conduit. Damn you guys for having such good stuff right now, but yeah, let's go for casualty replenishment here while we're at it. And I think we can't raise you yet, but we can move closer over there. Wait, can we go into raiding? Yeah, we can. It requires 25%. I wonder what this would give us right now. We sacked it, so we can't raise it in the same turn. Oh, but the only problem with this is, while it does give us money... Just go here. We can always come back and raise it after. It's at level 1 now, so I don't think it's going to be able to defend itself. Yeah, go here. Oh, but what if this guy goes... Nah, it doesn't really matter. I was about to say, what if he moves here? But if we can block him, he'll go to Torso Thigh regardless. Alrighty, just do that, and then he'll heal up. Still not really a lot. I'm tempted to just delete this bloated corpse and raise another one next turn. Waste of 600 money. But whatever. We might not even need to raise another bloated corpse anyway. Let's see, do we... Oh, another one of the gunnery whites leveled up as well. Almost at Lucky Spyglass. Let's go into Powder Wet this time, I think. And there we go. Alright, looks decent to me. Anything else that we need to do? Luther Harkin, you're still recruiting. You're going to get some mortars available, and I guess we're going to end the turn. We're going to find out, finally, what Teclis is going to do. Let's see. Hope I didn't forget anything. No, you're going to move back. Oh. Well, that's... Okay, I thought there was a bunch of different things that I thought he was going to do. That was not one of them. Okay, well, I guess it works for us. It'll give us time to level up the Poxmarsh as well. It's not too bad. Great Incantation of Xar, Followers of Nagash. Oh, if he had stayed in this stormy region, I guess that would have been unfortunate. Oh, he took the Fuming Serpent. Wait, no, he already had the... Did he already have the Fuming Serpent? I don't remember. Sword of Cain claimed. Oh, Noctilus. Maybe you should go and grab that for yourself. What do we got in terms of any good recruitment here? Oh, we're able to access zombie-powered gunnery mob via global recruitment. And I mean the bomber types. Oh, I hate how they all have the same name because it always confuses me. It's really expensive though. I don't want to sit here for 4 turns, even though I would like to get some Carronades going. But 2 turns might not be too bad. And although honestly we do need some regular long-range gunnery mobs as well, especially since we can't recruit them here. Really need some battle markers. Wait, isn't there one at... There is one at Poxmarsh. We could sail out and go to it. What if Teclis then comes back and immediately attacks the Awakening? Hey, he'd have to siege it though. And if he does, I'm reasonably sure we'd still be pretty good. You're gonna suffer attrition here, but with the battle marker here, it might be worthwhile. And I assume we have to be a little bit closer to actually get here. Nah. Alright, just do this. Hopefully this isn't a terrible decision. And then move right in there, please. I feel like it's accessible from Poxmarsh, but I could be wrong. Just move right on top of it. There you go. Maybe could have gone like right there. What do we have access to here? Well, Fellbat. You know what? A Fellbat isn't a terrible option. We do have access to the zombie-powered gunnery mob here, which is definitely worthwhile. And then, yeah, fine, get one Hellbat. The rest of this I don't really care for. Alright, and then go into encamp stance. I guess we can't spend 2 turns here because Teclis. Yeah, you know what? Just move back. I'm honestly kind of tempted to get a couple of... Nah, they're probably not going to be that useful. Yeah, just stay as you are. You're fine. You're fine. I'm going to go back into the Awakening, which is about to level up, actually. Let's see. Oh, that's why we have access to this, because we can build these guys now. Yeah, that's all swell. We're also losing money now, so we do have to be careful. Noctilus. I'm going to attack towards the thigh. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have upgraded your anchor. My bad. My bad, buddy. It's all good. You're growing quite well, so... yeah, let's attack towards the thigh. This will be a decent amount of sack value. Will this be a decent battle, though? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we can make this a cinematic battle. Why not? There's some units in there. Let's get to it. Oh, damn it, wait, no, Noctilus. Ah. Retreat for a second. He can summon another unit. Let's get a bloated corpse. I don't think we... Although, you know what? Do that. Just to defend us, although... Yeah, we don't have enough regular zombie-powered gunnery mob for this, so yeah, let's do this. Try it now. And then, we will not auto-resolve it, but we'll cinematic fight it. Alrighty, here we go again, killing more elves. This is gonna be a good time. I mean, it's always a good time when you're killing elves, but hey, this is a particularly good time because we get to do it with guns and, well, and mortars, I guess. And I just want to see that first volley as the enemy moves in. There we go. Here's the, well, that's the first rank of mortars. Second rank of mortars firing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, these things are probably, oh, I love watching them arc here. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like they're hidden there. Ooh. I'm actually surprised at how many of those hit. Still a lot missed, but still. Oh, I feel like they probably targeted that Noble, but it's all good. Now, most of the mortars are at first going to target this Eagle Claw holder. Oh, they have the increased accuracy from Enchanted Ballistics right now, but we obviously can't leave an Eagle Claw bolter alive. Last episode, we saw just how effective these artillery pieces can be when they're firing on our relatively fragile gun line. They are only zombies after all, so we do want to destroy all of these guys. And it looks like that couple volleys certainly did it. Oh, are all of their... I think all of their artillery pieces have actually been destroyed. Oh, wow, somebody got hit by the... and is missing a head. Somebody got hit by the Necrofex Colossus. Alrighty, well, Rodimus Prime is out in front. It's simply so that he could fire, as he doesn't have the range of the mortars. Now he's going to get hit by some range units, and we are going to move him away. Obviously, we got the deckhands mob specifically so that they could take damage for us. Oh, and it looks like the enemy has some chariots, Tyrannok chariots over here, and a bunch of ranged cav. Well, good luck with that, AI, and I really mean good luck with that, because they're going to get focused down by our gun lines. Although, you are a little bit protected by the trees, but then I suppose we are also protected by the trees a little bit. Yeah, a decent amount of shots are coming through, though. Oh, there we go. One chariot explodes. And it always feels like the chariots explode too much, you know what I mean? It's like a car in movies gets shot by a handgun and then explodes. Like, it's a little bit too much. But hey, I'm not one to complain about the spectacle of Total Warhammer. It's one of the best things about it. Alrighty, it looks like a giant mob back here, and we've targeted almost all our mortars into this main blob over here, with the exception of this one. It's just attacking this unit of Lothern Seaguard that is attacking us. But we're going to keep firing. Oh, it looks like some of the Silveran Guard are actually going to approach us. Let's see whether they will be able to kill all of our deckhands mobs. Oh, wow. Oh, and right, whenever units move up like this, and I've demonstrated this before, it's really effective to have your Necrofex Colossi fire perpendicular to them or parallel to them. Well, you know what I mean. So that you essentially hit right through the unit, which is what we just did, and you can see the bloody line that was left from those shots from that Necrofex. It's kind of hard to control, in the sense that it's hard to perfectly line this up when the Necrofex is probably a little bit busy, but still, nice. Oh, wow, you guys knocked back. Oh, you must have reached 50% or whatever the stat is. Yeah, you reached below 50%, then knocked them back with your special ability. Every unit has a different special ability which has been added by SFO, as I recall. Let's see, smoke and mirrors. No, that was the cast. I guess the second effect went away. Anyway, let's keep watching the guns firing. Oh, we're gonna get some Wraithstorm support. Ah, such a beautiful sight. I love all the smoke from the mortars as well. And Rodimus just standing in the front. It looks like Zufbar 42 pounders about to fire into the enemy line of ranged units. And we should also be able to get a Wind of Death going fairly soon. Alrighty, let's speed it back up. Yeah, this army is getting ripped apart. Illyrian Reavers just dropping with every volley, or Reaver Archers, I should say. Eternal Defenders, well, you're not going to be defending much more. Oh, another 50% on the... Ooh, wait, let me see if I can catch that effect name. No, this is just Undeath, Cursive Undeath, rather. No, that's not it. Alrighty, well, we're also moving in our Depth Guard, finally, to help out with some of the units that have attacked our melee line. To be fair, the Depth Guard haven't gotten a lot of play. Ooh, and there's the Wind of Death. Damn it. I get distracted for 1 second by the enemy, by our Depth Guard, and we miss the Wind of Death going through their range line. But oh well, the guns are doing most of the work anyway, especially the mortars. And it looks like this portion of the enemy are going to run away. Obviously, this is a settlement battle, and thus we only have to force the enemy to rout, and I think we're doing so pretty darn successfully. A few of them will come back, but the balance of power is completely shifted in our favor at this point. Oh, and it looks like one of their heroes, I don't remember who that was it a prince perhaps, died out there. Noctilus smacked him around a little bit. Mostly I just want to see the gunfire. Oh, and we also actually managed to get a wind, not a Wind of Death, a Spirit Leech from one of our gunnery wights, which is a really nice pickup. I really like the ability that adds the bound Spirit Leech to him. Makes him even more effective. Quite a nice spell to have, especially with 4 uses per battle. I do wonder if it's like a lower, like a weaker version of it, but still. Well, nice to have. Alrighty, looks like some spearmen decide to move back in, but they haven't even breached our lines here. Our freaking deckhands mobs are all still alive. Well, this one's summoned, but this one and this one both alive, and so is our single unit of zombie pirate gunnery mobs. So these guys are not going to be nearly as effective as when they first attacked us. This is the last hurrah, I suppose, of the Calidor faction. Your cause has indeed failed. I mean, repeatedly charging into a gun line and getting wrecked like this, and you think that you're going to succeed, elves? I guess they just don't learn over in Calidor, and there we go, apparently a close victory, although damn me if I know from what the game is suggesting it was a close victory. The only units that really got hurt were our melee lines. We didn't take any damage really on any of our elite units. Maybe the Depth Guard took a little bit of damage, but otherwise, Rodimus Prime did just fine. Looking lovely with those nails there. I'm sure he had a nice salon trip. Anyway, that's it. Let's see how much damage we did, and let's, well, I guess sack this place. You know, somehow I don't think I'll ever get tired of watching the guns and the cannons fire. More guns and more cannons, more everything, please. Already did fairly easily defeat those guys. We actually had a freaking zombie pirate deckhands mob survive. Surprisingly, get a decent amount of cash out of sacking the place as well. Now, we probably want to choose... wait. Oh, we could go to White Peak and just keep annoying these guys over here. We could go through this, attack Tiranoc, and establish a pirate cove at Tor Anrog. We can do that on all of Ulthwad without actually taking any territory, if we so desire. I mean, we could also probably... You know what? Let's erase Vol's Anvil. The thing is, Here's the thing. Is there any real reason to destroy these factions? Or, I mean, all we're gonna end up doing is making Lothern, or, Eatane, rather, more powerful by absorbing all of these free territories. So, I don't really see the need. How strong is Tiranoc, by the way? How many territories do you have? 3. Okay, so it looks like wherever your army is, it's up here somewhere, unless you own a gate here. But yeah, it would be nice to... Oh, wait, we still can't establish another pirate cove, can we? Yeah. All good. All good. Well, regardless, you are going to move out. Or is this only agent action? Man, it's been a long time. I no longer remember. I guess we're going to find out in a few seconds. We might as well keep fighting out here while we're here. Too bad we don't have any... or we don't have enough. I mean, these guys are going to declare war on us eventually, right? They don't actually hate us as much as I thought they would. Eatane does it. Wow, it's actually improving. Oh, they like the military actions against Calidor. How does Tyrannog feel about it? They don't like it. How do you feel about military actions against Tyrannog? You're trading with them. You're not trading with Calidor, though. Because usually he ends up fighting a bunch of... Oh, he's already fighting Calidor as well. Yeah, damn. I just realized, yeah, we kind of helped him out, didn't we? Probably not so great. Oh well. And I don't see a need to attack him right now because we've already established a pirate code at Lothern. Oh yeah, now we can check how much money you're generating. 530. Okay, there it is. And somebody in the comments did explain that this is apparently misleading. It's not 66 gold. It refers to the percentage instead. So yeah, this is definitely worthwhile. Anyway. Do we declare another war? We might get a quest to declare war on you. That's the thing that kind of annoys me about this. Like, if we get a quest... Oh, but we're also right here. I wonder what the sack value of all these places is going to be. 7,700, and not so much for Toranrock. We do want to sail down to the Skull Reef as well. None of these territories are... Oh, but we also want to get the... we also want Cylostra to join us. Although we don't necessarily want her territory. Because it's all the way up here, and oh, wow. Wolfheart's doing pretty well, isn't he? We're not at war with him. What if he kills Cylostra himself? How are you? Oh, wow, your armies are fairly powerful, aren't they? Yeah, I'm just trying to decide what we do with Noctilus. Do we keep raiding Ulthuan? The thing is, I want to focus on getting all of our legendary lords first, so grab Cylostra and then move all the way down here to Sartosa as well. Then we can do whatever the hell we please, like Ulthuan or whatever. I don't want to get bogged down in Ulthuan right now, especially since there's no way that we can hold it. Although raising at least one territory might be beneficial in terms of getting the extra infamy. I mean, yeah, you know what, fine. Let's raise Vol's Anvil. Just raise it real quick. Low casualties. We can auto-resolve this one, I think. Hopefully the auto-resolve doesn't screw us this time. Let's see. Yeah, no, we're fine. Noctilus is a little bit damaged. We're gonna raise the place just for the infamy and the II stat. There we go. Burnt Banner of Knights. Charge bonus and flaming attacks. Oh, it's kind of interesting. Alrighty, you're gonna go into your healing stance, even though I feel like you should be healing a little bit more. Let's grab you. Well, the regeneration would be very nice. Oh, even more weakness to fire damage. Gotta watch out for that, but I want the pirate crew growth. I really do want that. Alrighty. Happy with that. And gunnery whites, you gotta keep leveling up. Gun sight, please. Almost to pyromaning. How much damage do you do now? Missile damage 473. And you do 362. Oh, wow. I didn't realize the regular missile damage without the gun sight was so low. But anyway, lucky spyglass. Beautiful. Keep getting all these upgrades. And do you need to get another unit? No, you're good. Even if you get attacked, I think you're good. Let's build that anchor, though. And then I guess... we keep building more stuff next turn. We should probably get the dart launcher up and running. All the way to harpoon launcher. Just start upgrading it so that we have it. I mean, what else would be... Oh, you know what? The sails, though. The extra campaign movement range would be quite helpful. Plus 30%. Really useful. Upkeep for all units is really useful as well. I mean, so is a bunch of stuff here. Oh, we can already get the Morngul Haunter building. Does this increase... it doesn't increase capacity, though. It just we would be able to get our first one. I don't know, I'll think about it. It doesn't seem like a big deal. I'm almost tempted to say where I'd rather get the gunnery white building so that we can get the access to the zombie pirate gunnery mob with hand cannons. Why must they all have the same name? We'll see. We'll see when we actually get to that point. Alright, Luther. My dear friend, you. Can you raise any more dead here? Damn, I wanted another one of these zombie pirate deckhands. Oh, wait, that was this turn? Okay, yeah, okay, let's just end the turn. Let's end the turn, let's move down here, let's see what Teclis has got in store for us. Alrighty, looks like the other elves haven't declared war on us. Tyrannog and Nagaroth are now fighting Clan Rictus, none of which is surprising. Man, we really crippled Calidor. Eatane's gonna destroy them. They started it. They were close to the Maelstrom. Alright, Cultist Sotek, yeah, we're good here. Can you now raise another handgun mob? Yes, you can. Alright, raise that, please. And I don't think anything else. I really wish you would have been able to raise another bat, but I guess it takes more than one turn to get bats up and running. All good. Let's go through the water. Ooh. If Teclis wasn't out here, I'd send you to the sea, but you're gonna have to wait and see. Oh, man. Okay. I shouldn't have been that amused, but I am. Alrighty, and wait, can we... Ah, damn, no. No. Alright, you just wait here for a couple more turns. Did we just get these guys, the bombers? I'd like to get a couple bombers in here. We don't have much of a ranged gun line. But oh well, let's just do this. Let's just do that. And then we'll send you moving, Harkon, and then you, Noctilus. You're now ready to go. Let's set sail once again. And then, oh, look, there's some sort of agent doing something here. Let's see, what do we... Oh, wow, whoa, 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 that's a lot of animated Hulks there. And you've got your boarding crew available. Oh, damn. This is actually a pretty nice army, plus the garrison, eh? Huh. Might not be able to win that fight. Yeah, that's... I think we can't win this fight. There's too many animated Hulks here for now. We need support. Like, they don't have a lot of armor. That's not necessarily a bad thing. They have a crazy amount of HP, and I feel like a zombie pirate, a gunnery mob with handguns are not going to be able to do it. Oh, you might actually get destroyed. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's wait here. Wolfheart might attack them, hurt them, and then allow us to finish off the faction. In fact, do they have only one settlement left? Yeah, they only have one settlement left. Wolfheart might do this for us, ironically enough, and then we'll be free to sail to Sartosa. We should also probably pick up a few of the rogue armies. Alright, you're almost ready to get Pyromaniac. Let's... Whoa, whoa, decrease in range. Why? Oh, to get the blunderbuss shot. Increased number of projectiles. That's all swell. Oh, but we lose the range decrease after we max it out, eh? You know what? Let's wait on that one. Let's keep upgrading our... No, let's go for reload time. For one, and then we'll obviously... I mean, we're getting everything in all of these trees anyway. It's just what we're getting now as opposed to what we're getting later. I really wanted to see Queen Bess at this point, but... Oh well. Oh well, we'll see. You need to keep moving up to Nagaron, please. Go here. It'll take you a while. I wonder if it would be faster to go through the land here. Hard to say. There's no port up here, is there? There is one up here, I believe. Maybe.
Never.
I really feel like the vampire heroes should also be able to move through the water faster than other heroes. But that's just me. Alrighty, Awakening, you have leveled up, so let's continue getting good stuff in here. Okay, we can't build walls. Yeah, I remember that now. What do we want in terms of this stuff? We do want to get these mangroves here just for more Morngul Haunters, but I also want the various munitions huts everywhere, especially since you don't have one yourself, and you'll probably upgrade other stuff over the munitions huts first, so... Yeah, alrighty, that's fine. You then can get... we can also get these guys to get more gunnery whites. There's a lot of decent stuff that we could get here. Oh, although... Let's see, this is income from raiding for faction-wide, but more importantly, income from slave pits and meat markets, which we could actually get in this province. Well, at least at the Bloods... No, we can't, because it'll be walls... No, we won't be able to use them, will we? That's a crying shame. Income from ports, though, will come in handy here. We will have 3 settlement with ports. Alright, fine. Get this. We don't really care about the public order, though. And then I guess 1 military building. Will it be another cannon building? I mean, it'll help with the garrison as well, and I do want to be able to get carronades here without having to globally recruit them. Same with the Morngul Haunter, though. Really want to get one of these guys up and running. Oh, we will be able to get animated Hulks, but they're better off in... they're better off in Noctilus's army than they are in your army, Luther. I mean, we're going to get more upgrades here eventually, anyway. What will this do, by the way? Adjacent provinces, adjacent regions. Wait, income from... Oh, raiding in adjacent regions. Yeah. Well, we will do a little bit of raiding. It's probably not worth it to get this. Yeah, I'll just get the munitions hut for now, and then we'll see. It'll help with the defense either way. Presuming that we do need to defend. How close are we to leveling up Poxmarsh? Getting there. What about our infamy? We've got 1823, which means we can get a few more things out here. Hardened pirate scum. I thought it just said hardened scum, sure enough. Hero recruit rank. We will be getting more heroes and lords soonish, but let's keep upgrading our units. Income from raiding. You know what? Noctilus is gonna... Not Noctilus, Luther Harkin's gonna raid, so we might as well give that to him. I mean, we're gonna get pretty much everything in this anyway, so... whatever. Whatever. And we should also try to prioritize getting some of those verses anyway. Objectives. What are the objectives, by the way? At the start of your turn, have 10,000 infamy. Well, we need upgraded... a lot of upgraded stuff before we get there. Blessed Dread, Pirates of Sartosa the Drowned. Wait, we don't need to destroy the... we don't need to destroy Teclis? That's kind of surprising. Huh. I feel like he wouldn't appreciate us being here. Oh well, it's on the turn. Well, let's see if this happens, and then we'll attack Sartosa. We will attack Sartosa, just not right now. Cylostra. Oh, you're gonna move out of the monument. And oh, Wolfheart's gonna fail. Oh well, we're gonna raise the place. Alberic, peace treaty. I didn't even know we were at war. You want us to give you money? No. Well, peace out. Yeah, good luck with that. Try to extort money from us. Oh, look, who's retaken Falls End. We could always go back here or raise it again just to mess with him. Especially as it would prevent Eatane from going there. If only we weren't busy trying to get the Sartosa right now. Anyway, we'll do that. There we go. We got the Quartermaster. And not wait. Be at war with Eatane. Just 5k and a treasure map? That's not a big deal. Not a big enough deal to make it worth our while right now. You're still recruiting for 1 turn, but you can build some stuff here. Oh, you can get boarding crew available. Considering that you have the buffs, that's probably a decent pickup right now. Alrighty, let's do that. Let's also get another upgrade here. Public order. You know what? We've been building a lot of infrastructure buildings, so we might as well get them up and running now. We're also going to give Luther Harkin his Quartermaster. There we go. Do we want to give him anything else here? Burnt Banner of Knights. We'll give that to our Depth Guard. Maybe they're Blood Dragon Depth Guard. Alright, you can have the Armor of Destiny for now. Armor of the Deep just sounds cooler. Maybe we might change those around. I'll think about it. We'll see. Oh wow, we are missing a lot of items, aren't we? We need to get more. You can get held together by screws and then move through a vast yeet. Alright, anything else in terms of upgrades? I love having early game money. It's pretty awesome. You.
The performance will start when I...
Shush. I was about to say, you want to confederate or you want to die? Will anybody give us money? Wolfheart would give us money.
So why should...
Shush. Wolfheart, how much money do you want to give us to attack her? We'll attack the Drowned. Moderate? Okay, then screw you. I don't actually care about our rep with you, so we're just gonna straight up attack. Declare war. Plus, this is the way, right? I mean, this is exactly what Noctilus would do. Ooh, wait, should we give this to Noctilus? He has the Rampager standard, plus 25 charge. This will be a little bit less charge bonus, but it will give him burning attacks. Probably we don't need to fight this either. Yeah, well, we'll fight the Skull Island battle. We don't need to fight this one. This is too... I think this is too garbage to bother with. Maybe if this was a Rotting Leviathan, but yeah, this is trash. Yeah, Banner of Burnt... ah, the cavalry's here. Yar. Yeah, fine. You know what? Let's give Noctilus the fiery attacks for now. I'll think about it. Otherwise... Oh, what if we gave you the fiery attacks? That would give you range fiery attacks as well. What's the fire weakness on you guys? Oh, you actually have fire resistance. Wait, what? You actually have no physical resistance, just missile resistance. So this would actually make Noctilus weaker at attacking you, but you don't have fire resistance, Depth Guard. But you guys do. Oh, that's interesting. I guess they are waterlogged zombies. You know what? Let's just do this then. I don't want to screw over Noctilus. Yeah, I'll just auto-resolve this real quick. Basically no damage. Alrighty, and we will... Oh, we can establish a Pirate Cove. It's not tied to this, it's just the agent action. That's good to know. We are not, however, going to establish the Pirate Cove. We are going to sack it for a decent amount of cash. And can we attack this? I would have liked to attack that. Can we go into ambush? Oh, damn it, I accidentally moved you. Well, now we can't go into ambush. Although, maybe this will give us an actual fight if they move back into territory here. Yeah, we'll see. Or if they bring back... Oh, they'll bring back this army. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake here. By leaving these guys alive. Oh, well, we might have a nice fight next turn. We don't have Queen Bess. Whoa. Is there a battle marker here? Oh, there's one here. Okay. What do we have available? Nah, we have bats. We could get a zombie-powered gunnery mob bombers. Huh. We definitely want to get rid of these guys then. Goodbye. And then we will recruit. Well, we want at least a couple of these gunnery mobs to take hits for us. I'm very tempted to get at least one unit of bombers. Although, at this point, we have such a big ranged line that maybe we don't need it. Honestly, we probably want to get rid of one of these guys. Because this is not enough. These guys do so much more damage, it's just unfortunate. You know what, keep it for now. If they die, they die. If they don't, they don't. We'll see. Alright, Sam Nut has leveled up. You have Lucky Spyglass and Utility Belt, so now you're going through Always Ready and then into Pyromaniac. Do you need to upgrade anything, Nocti? No, it doesn't look like it. You're good. We're waiting until 7 or 6, depending on whether we want to go for the one or the other. Everybody else is good to go as well, minus our Vampire Captain, or Vampirate Captain, I should say. Vampirate Fleet Captain. You. Still unsure whether it's faster to go through the water or not. I feel like it'll be even at the end of the day. No, we'll try it. There is a place you can land here. Oh, wait, you're going to be right beside... You know what? Do this. Search ruins, maybe a free level up. There you go. Free level up's a free level up after all. Hey, and we can reduce the cost for establishing Pirate Cove. Beautiful. That worked out. Alright, get assault units, and what are we at here now? Infamy, 10,000... Wait, 1,000? What are we at here now? Still have gun line. Pirate Cove established 8 turns. Yeah, we have plenty of time to get to Nagaron. What else do we want to do? I don't think there's anything important unless we... Yeah, no, we're fine. Go. Well, let's see if we get a big old battle against the... against Cylostra here.
Deliver your message, lamb. Or my servants may think you are for slaughtering.
Lamb? Arcan? Well, not really. He has... And who has the better hat? That's the real question. Noctilus definitely has the best, I don't know what to call this, goatee accessory that he's got going on. Arcan has a pretty big hat, though. All the orcs in the world are jealous of both their hats, to be honest. Defensive Alliance, not now, buddy, not now. We'll get to it later, as I've already told you. Alright, and then we'll fight at Monument of the Moon, possibly, depending on what's in here. I do want to see those animated Hulks in action. Oh, and they're probably going to recruit more units as well. Maybe even raise some dead. Barrisonlings camp, what is this? Experienced recruits, whoa, whoa, whoa. Recruit rank +5, but horribleness. Clear Oceans, yeah, Clear Oceans. +15 campaign movement range, nothing but death. Let's see. A major naval battle has ended, leaving hundreds dead on each side. Death is no barrier to continued service, as well you know. Those who fell in battle would make fine new recruits. If we make haste and head off at full sail, the parish could be reanimated before they're lost to the ocean. We must decide if this boon is worth the toll it would take on our crew. Should we make haste or ignore the battle? Ignore the battle, nothing but death. The ocean's filled with rotten corpses of the dead, but why rush to a watery grave? Instead, how about we take advantage of the lull in naval action against us? Yeah, Clear Oceans. See, that would have been useful, you know, like 5 turns ago when we were actually recruiting forces for a Noctilus. Ah, what an annoying thing. You appear to still have your full stack out there, eh, Teclis? That's an interesting thing.
You say something.
If you go here, can you... Ooh. You may be able to raid this and you might not. Let's find out. I don't know how much money we'd gain. Aha, oh. Oh no, I was thinking that Teclis' full stack would be there. Ah, we can raid this. Love it. Oh wow, that's a decent amount of cash with the Quartermaster here. Almost makes me tempted to upgrade. Wait, you don't have a basic rating upgrade in the bottom of the blue line? Oh, that's weird. Wait, you don't have a rating upgrade at all? Just sacking? Huh? Go figure. Really, that seems kind of bizarre. I feel like you should have a rating upgrade as well. Post-battle loot, sure. Huh? Well, that's good to know, I guess. Unfortunate, but good to know. For the future. Wait, you cannot build stuff like this. Do you raise anything good here? No, it doesn't look like it. No nearby battle markers. Alright, well, you keep doing that. At least you're paying for yourself. What do we got in terms of upgrades right here? Nothing, really. You. It's your turn, buddy. You're still hurt, but whatever. How are we doing here? What do we got in terms of defenses? Another... oh, it's a Rotting Promethean unit. I was wondering if there would be an animated Hulk here. Just that. Alrighty, we're gonna make this a fight. And then we're gonna raise the place. I wonder where their other army went, or if it survived or not. Ooh, let's also get a... You know what? Let's not. I was about to say let's get a tech, but if we can get a student, that would be swell. Right here, we are going to make this another battle, and another cinematic battle at that, mostly because I want to see the animated Hulks explode, but obviously we need to make a cut here because the previous battle was a cinematic one, so here comes the cut. Alrighty, there's the cut, and let's do it at least one more battle. I want to see those animated Hulks, and I guess the boarding crew as well, as we will be getting some of those into our armies soon enough to replace the gunnery mobs, or at least the ranged gunnery mobs, especially in Luther Harkin's army. Yeah, I want to see how effective these guys are. Let's get to it. Alrighty, yet another battle against vampirates, although this one will be different by virtue of some of the units that they have. We have not yet faced a Mourngull Haunter. Can't wait till we get one of these ourselves. I love these guys. Look at that frickin' model. Amazing. Yeah, you slowly pull yourself. This is me getting up in the morning, essentially. Anyway, we also get to see our animated Hulk some little bit. Let's see, there are 2 units unless I'm mistaken of them. Yeah. Alright. This is a pretty interesting unit as well. Giant squid head. Oh, it's like a... the squid's like a chest burster coming out of this guy's chest. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. And it's... Wait, but it's also been roped to it? Huh. But why? I doubt it's going anywhere. Yeah, the animated Hulks are just such a cool frickin', you know, oh wow, you have an arm cannon too. I imagine that you can't actually fire the arm cannon. Whoa, 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 it actually has a joint for it as well, with like a pulley sort of thing. That's pretty cool, yeah, too bad. Yeah, no ranged attacks. It would be really cool if these guys could actually fire with it, but I assume that this is just a piece of a cannon that's sunk, and then they're just using it as a big old club, but hey, whatever. Anyway, the enemy started with a couple of units of mortars, which I forgot to talk about because I got extremely distracted by the cool units that they have and we do not yet have, and as you guys know, I do tend to get jealous of cool units. So yeah, we are going to obviously have all 6 of our mortars hit all of theirs, plus the Zufbar cannons firing, plus the grape shot firing. Basically all the cannons and the guns, or the mortars on these 2, until they go away. We obviously don't want them hitting us, even though the vampire mortars are not that effective. I mean, they're effective enough, clearly, as we could see by ours, especially when they're buffed up. Alrighty, and here we go. The animated Hulks are moving in, but so is the Mourngull Haunter. I don't even know where to look. Alright, charging in, we do have a few units of gunnery mobs to be able to hit them. There are unfortunately a few heals here, which will only partially work to our advantage. Ooh, Noctilus is going to charge the animated Hulks over there, and the Mourngull Haunter is going to charge our unit of zombie pirate gunnery mob over here. Probably a terrible position for them to be in. Damn, he killed a lot with a single swing. Wow, well done, buddy. Well done. He is going to, however, get focused down by several gun lines. With the... how resistant are you? You've got your standard 60% physical resistance plus the word save 10 plus the 15 missile resistance. He's near, I think, yeah, he's close to max. He can't... He can't heal himself. No, he can. Ravenous Hunger does heal him. Okay, so that plus... plus any invocation of the Hex is going to make him pretty dangerous. Over here, Noctilus is going to charge the animated Hulks, but they hit back fairly hard here. Noctilus drops down by HP and in fact decides that no, he doesn't really want a part of this. We'll have the zombies essentially take hits from those animated Hulks while he just backs it up. Over here, the Mourngull Haunter is pretty bad shape. Looks like he's about to start... Oh, in fact, he is already crumbling. Sorry, buddy. Too many guns are firing at you at once, even with all those crazy resistances. We could be watching the animated Hulks as well, but to be... Oh, down he goes. Wow, he really flipped away and then died. Yeah, we could have been watching the... Oh, wow, it looks like his head got exploded by that mortar blast. That looked pretty cool, even though it was not what was actually happening. I love it. Yeah, we also could have been watching the animated Hulks, but honestly, they're pretty much still at full HP. They're really doing a good job at taking those hits, while Noctilus definitely got beat up. He's going to need a few invocation of the Hex of his own, especially while he does not have his own regeneration trait up and running. But we're almost on that. There we go. Mortars firing. Zephyr 42 pounders also firing on... Oh, wow. It looked like they clipped the deck droppers there, but I don't think it did. It just looked like it. They're probably just crumbling away. Mortars are working on the enemy range units, although to be fair, they don't have many range units left at this point. Oh, huh, these guys, oh right, the Drowned have the white/gray sort of color scheme that they have there, plus the dark blue accents, which is quite nice, but it also kind of fades in with the color scheme of the zombies themselves. Huh. Yeah, well, I like ours better. Go figure. Could be a little bit of bias, but whatever. Alrighty, now we're going to move Rodimus Prime, our Necrofex Colossus, in to help out against these animated Hulks, which are the biggest threat on the field that is left, and probably the biggest threat on the field from the start. They have been killing, fortunately, only our regular zombie, like summoned zombies. So that's not a big deal there, although we have gotten a few enemy units to charge our lines of zombie-powered gunnery mobs with handguns, which is a little bit annoying because they've been trying to focus down those animated Hulks. We even tried to wither them to reduce their leadership in the hopes that we could get them to start crumbling. They are in critical binding after all, but we really need to push on forward. The battle is not over yet either. We have not actually destroyed a lot of their units with our mortars as yet, but we're still working on it. Also, a unit of a zombie-powered deckhands mob has basically killed our gunnery mob unit here, although we are now firing into their sides. Zombies are clearly losing their heads all over the place. Some of them are still charging though, but the rest aren't. There we go. Yeah, see, we got a couple headless zombies right here still attacking. A nice little crossfire we got going on as these guys move away. And this unit should be just about taken care of in a few seconds. Alrighty, mortars, will ya finally kill these things? Yeah, well, the accuracy when we don't have enchanted ballistics, it really hurts. Well, let's check back on what's going on, because I think this portion of the battle is just about over. And here we go. The animated Hulk's still alive, and the enemy Vampire Fleet Admiral is still here as well, casting some stuff, but fortunately nothing too scary. What do you have access to, by the way? Oh, you have Tide Call and a bunch of other spells. Ah, damn it, I keep wanting to check what you actually have access to. There we go. Let's see, you have Spiteful Shot, which is not really going to help you at all. And oh, you have the Trickster's Shard. Oh, no frickin' wonder. I was wondering what the deal was up with Noctilus when I was playing this. He has a frickin' Trickster's Shard. Alrighty, back to the animated Hulks. In the not-so-tall grass. Actually, this grass, never mind, this grass is actually fairly tall. Just judging by the size of the zombies. Although the zombies, to be fair, are fairly hunched. Alright, animated Hulk versus Necrofex Colossus. Plus some decent amounts of fire support. Our gun lines are starting to get reactivated by all the enemy units dying, minus the edges of this deckhands mob here, although our own pirate gunnery mob is sort of holding them off, allowing some of these units to still fire. We've also brought in our own gunnery wight over here to cast some spells at the enemy. I believe I brought him in to cast his Spirit Leech. Can't actually see the effect on anybody, but I think I might have used it already. Alright, finally the animated Hulks start crumbling, or at least the first unit does, and the second one looks to be in pretty bad shape as well. We are also going to summon another unit of zombies to take the hits for us, because Noctilus is also now coming back in to attack the enemy. Here he is fighting together with Rodimus Prime. But damn, very, very impressed with how long these guys have held out here. You gotta remember that this has been with the fire support this entire time, and finally the animated Hulks, no longer animated, crumble apart, and it is just the enemy fleet admiral here holding the ground, I guess. Or holding the line. Not that there's much of a line left. We also have our depth guard moving, and they just wanted to help out a little bit with taking out those animated hulks, plus this enemy admiral. Oh, stomped. Damn, nice move by the Necrofex there. And, oh, somewhere it looks like he's about to die. We got, what, 25% HP? That stomp, man, it almost looked like it crushed him. Oh, that's a nice animation. It looked like the enemy got crushed. Would have been pretty cool, though, for that to have been the death animation. Where are you firing, though? Where was that? You're firing into our own zombies, but obviously they're zombies, so who cares? And just like that, the battle is over. It looks like Noctilus actually got the final kill. He looks pretty happy, blood all over his face and all over his armor. That's the way he wants to live. Alrighty, and with the close victory, we certainly took a little bit of damage. Just to contrast it with the battle against the elves previously, we certainly actually lost a couple units. And on top of that, we will not have, well, I guess we will have access to, yeah, we can still revive units, so we're good. We're good. Let's see how, let's see what the damage was. Alrighty, there we go, and that actually turned out to be a fairly decent battle. The Cylostra's forces, they gave us more of a run for our money than the elves did, which perhaps unsurprising, haha elves, but still, very well done. Oh, and it looks like we got our 7th Chevron finally on Rodimus, which is also lovely. Lost a couple pirate gunnery mobs. I was quite impressed with the units of animated hulks. They were really, really adept at tanking, and they did some damage to Noctilus as well, and he had to move away, although he did dish out some decent damage himself, but that was mostly via magical support. Yeah, well done to the animated hulks. They definitely made the enemy the actual threat that they were. Without those animated hulks, this army would have been garbage, but with them, quite nice. Also, well, they didn't really get much value out of that Morngul Haunter, although I guess it would have been nice if they had. Alrighty, let us erase the place. We want to destroy the faction so that we can get them to join us once again, especially since they will not confederate. Erase it, a wand of jet, and faction destroyed. The drowned, a great hoard of treasure, you say. Alright, I take it when we end the turn, they will become as refugees, and we will have the option for them to join us. Ooh, 2 Skull Islands. Oh yeah, we got places for Noctilus to sail now. That's a beauty. Let's also go into stance now. I'm just looking if there's anything good to revive. Wow, we can actually revive ourselves in mortar. Man, there must be an actually decent battle marker here. I know that we checked that battle marker before, but weird. Oh well, do we want to revive stuff this turn or next turn? I mean, if we're not moving this turn, then I guess that there's no real need. Alrighty, ooh, and you leveled up to 15. Ah, not yet to the Invincible Fleet. Do we get Von Karstein line, or do we get... You know what, Seekers doesn't really add anything, and we mainly use the Depth Guard, the single unit that we have right now, to essentially wait and hit the enemy afterwards, so maybe not right now. Yeah, let's get up the Von Karstein line right now. The regeneration would have helped Noctilus there as well. We also got to remember to max out Arcane Convoy, grab Earthing, get the Drowned Dead, and the Invocation of Nehek maxed out, and we still have to go through our red line. Damn, Noctilus has a lot of stuff that he wants to get, but that's generally true of Caster Lords, so it's not surprising either. Pyromaniac for you, and Pyromaniac, no, not quite yet. Pyromaniac for you, but, oh yeah, you're considerably lower level. Unfortunate. Gunsight for you then, buddy. Gunsight. Ammunition when defending, reload to when defending. I really wish that these things weren't when defending, but in general, I guess though that would make these guys even more powerful. Gun rewrites are already pretty good, and I'm, as I said, looking for possibly getting a 3rd one in this army. Definitely something to think about for the maxed out use of enchanted ballistics. Alrighty, I believe with that we can end the turn. We're basically out of time here, so definitely not any more time left for a... Ooh, we could dig at the Galleon's graveyard. Yes, this is a nice riddle. We summon another hero here, or even a lord. I'm tempted to just straight up summon... Wait, a 3rd Skull Island? We have 3? Oh, this is glorious. This is glorious. Stromfels favors Count Noctilus, clearly. It's not like we're gonna pray to Manon. Frickin' Aranessa. Aranessa will learn to love Stromfells instead. Anyway, I guess we'll end the turn. Let's sail around grabbing Skull Islands. It's been a long time since I've seen 3 in essentially the same location. I'm actually now looking around for more because it's so unusual that that many have spawned within sight of each other, essentially. Hopefully no rogue armies go in and steal them from us. But then I suppose if a rogue army does, we'll chase them down, we'll have Noctilus kill them. Anyway, hero not moved. Oh, right. Wendy, keep going to Nagaron, please. And then tech. We wanted to get ourselves... Income from ports is useful, but I think there was something else I wanted. Bonus versus infantry for all of our units, which is pretty nice. Definitely going to have some use out of that. Yeah, it's probably the best thing we can get right now. So you can keep going. Oh, wow. Hopefully you don't get assassinated while here. That would be extremely irritating. Anyway, with that, I do believe we can end the turn and proceed to hopefully get Cylostra to join us. In fact, considering the fact that we're actually making money while raiding like this, we might be able to get 3 armies going at the same time. Although we don't have the... Ooh. This would actually give us a reason to build the ghost building, have Cylostra get an all-ghost army for obvious reasons. I take it we also get her heroes? Hopefully we do. Like, she has unique Dead Grail Knight heroes or whatever, right? I swear I just saw one. Or was it Dead Paladins? I don't remember. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, okay, it looks like Wolfheart's gonna be fighting a bunch of lizards and stuff. Yeah, well, he can do that. Alrighty, Cylostra, you're going to join us. Ensure the following building has been constructed. The Maelstrom powerful. Yeah, thanks. The Maelstrom's power. Ooh, research rate plus 100 for this. Well, it'll be a long time till we get to this, but certainly something we'll get to. We'll give this a read once we actually have it. There we go. The drowned seek refuge in exchange for their service. Once again, and I've talked about this in the comments, though it's difficult sometimes to justify recruit defeated legendary lords for many factions, this does really make sense for the vampires and the vampirates, as this is literally what they do in the lore. So yeah, except refugees. It's service or die all over the place, and honestly, when you're immortal, the threat of death is pretty big, so I think they'd rather serve. Let's see, you are at level 8 starting, not too bad. And I take it, I just want to check here. We have wounded heroes? Yes, we do. Robert Barthélemy, I take it you're going to be wounded for 8 turns, just like Cylostra. And now, here's the goal for the next few episodes. 3 Skull Islands for Noctilus, and then we're sailing all the way to Sartosa. Unlike the Drowned territory, however, we are going to capture Sartosa, and we're going to have Aranessa start over there. You, my friend... Oh, you can actually get upgrades. Oh, we can get the next level of... Oh, and this increases the pirate fleet captain capacity. That's also nice. That's also very nice. We got another lore keeper. I keep seeing Master of the Black Arcs. Would be nice to capture one, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty cool. A converted Black Arc, crewed by the dead. Although, to be fair, once again, the Bloody Reaver is essentially that. So, yeah. You know what? Let's go into... Oh, wait, if we go into March Stance, we can't build at sea, can we? We can like this. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Oh, damn it, I forgot to raise dead. My bad. My bad. Land right there. I'm an idiot. Ooh, yeah, we can get one of these guys again. You know what? Fine, I'm just gonna get one. Get one, and then let's get another zombie pirate gunnery mob. I don't think we need the rest of these. Or I don't think we need another mortar, that's for sure. I'm pretty happy with this. You're gonna die, but you do have, you know what? Yeah, you're fine. You do have swords. Can you go back to sea? No, you can't. Damn it. Yeah, that was definitely my bad. But hey, whatever. At least we can build up the captain's cabin to the sea cabin. Beautiful. Alright, reasonably happy with that, and now that we have Cylostra, unfortunately, I am going to have to call this episode here. Next time, we will proceed with Luther Harkin. Honestly, the rating is probably worth it for now, but maybe we'll attack the elves here. I don't want to go too far forward, just in case we get hit by... oh, well, they've lost Mangrove Coast. Huh, I wonder who's here. Oh, it could also be Clan Pestilence is here. Yeah, look at all that Skaven corruption. Clan Pestilence is clearing elves out. That's not so good, because I don't want Loki or Felhart to die, because I want his defeat trait to be on Noctilus. I think maybe what we'll do then is we'll pick up the 3 Skull Islands, then sail all the way down here, have Noctilus kill Mr. Felhart, and then go to Sartosa. That's going to be the plan, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully more elf of killing next episode, as we still have this territory, and Luther Harkin is itching to actually get into some battles, and otherwise we will definitely have battles at the Skull Reef, so that should be enjoyable as well. So that's it as always. I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.